A new report says 1 in 4 people would if it were legal in their state. And the pot business is now expected to outgrow the seemingly unstoppable smartphone industry. Today's Money Talker pot panel is ready to jump in and light up the whole thing. Fox News contributor Julie Roginski, Fox News' own Adam Shapiro, and we also have attorney Domenic Romano to keep us honest and on the right side of the law. If it were legal, is there a difference in your mind between drinking and smoking pot? What do you think?
Well, there's a difference now because of the law, but most of the people are on his side. 58% now, according to the latest Gallup poll last month, in favor. That's the first time ever it's been that high.
No, I think it's, and people don't get violent when they smoke pot. They're all about
But think about it. Prescription drugs, sleep medications,
Yeah.
people can do a lot of stupid things and get behind a wheel.
Right.
That's not the reason, I think, to go either way on this. You know, economist from Harvard, Jeffrey Myron, says it's potentially a $20 billion industry if you include the illegal and the legal part of it. $8 billion are spent, that's an estimate, every year on enforcing. Investors, I think we're seeing it, they're gobbling up profits here like the munchies. In terms of these,
no pun intended.
No problem with that
Why
either.
can't you shoot up heroin if
I have no problem with
well,
that
that's a
either.
little
Legalize the
different.
whole
I mean,
thing.
we're
Why is it
talking
different?
about...
Why is it different?
Because it's a different kind of drug, right? And we're talking about societal norms here. It is growing faster. The reality is it is growing faster than the smartphone market, 2012, 2013.
Yeah, on a percentage basis.
Yeah, 46%, as opposed to the marijuana market, up 64%. Investors are seeing the opportunity, and we're starting to see a bit of a revolution. This is like the early days of the internet. This is like the early days of the smartphone
we
market.
should get in. Why is that where you would draw the line?
You're the lawyer, save me here.
Well, you would draw the line where public opinion is, the law typically follows, right? So right now, we have very strong support for this. There is no evidence that it does great damage when used in moderation. But isn't it interesting? The same people that are for small government and no intervention get all tied up in knots when you talk about legalizing marijuana. Very interesting.
You legalize it everywhere and you do away with that.
Well, $6 billion is the estimate for if marijuana were taxed to the same degree as alcohol and tobacco. That's the additional revenue that the government would raise. But look at the numbers. Of the ages 18 to 29, of that group, 2/3 are in favor. So this is the way we're trending.
That's where we're going. Yeah, that's a great point. We'll end on that. Thanks, guys.